So what do people really think of Samantha Bee's hateful comments? Take a look at tonight's Street Justice.
All right, so here I am in Manhattan trying to figure out what New Yorkers think of what Samantha Bee said about President Trump's daughter, Ivanka. So Samantha Bee calls President Trump's daughter, Ivanka, a feckless C word that most people have never even said. But she still has her show. Should she be able to keep her show?
Well, I don't think she'd get much support for using language like that. I wouldn't watch it.
So if that were said against a Democrat president's daughter like Chelsea Clinton.
Oh, forget it. The world would be in uproar.
Okay, and she would lose her show.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. If Roseanne Barr lost her show, what should happen to Samantha Bee?
I think she has the right to say what she wants to say, but I think it's better for people to not pay any attention.
So I definitely believe in the First Amendment. She has the right to say something,
right?
But she should be held accountable the same way Roseanne had the right to say something, should be held accountable.
Well, that was personal, it wasn't racial.
It was misogynistic. Woman-hating.
But a woman said it.
That doesn't make it any less misogynistic.
I didn't say it did.
Is there a difference between the way they treat liberals and the way they treat Republicans?
Oh, yeah. I think there's a double standard across the board. It's kind of not just Democratic and Republican, but it kind of, a lot of people are hypocritic. They'll say one thing and do another.
So Samantha Bee says something terrible about President Trump's daughter. She calls her a feckless C word. I can't even say the word.
She should be fired also then. Right?
But she's not being fired.
Why is that? Fair is fair.
I really believe it's not appropriate to say that kind of things in front of television, in public. You can think something, but I think to keep it for yourself and not for the big audience.
Huh? Well, what should happen to... What should happen? I love you too! But what about Samantha Bee? Should she lose her job?